Well, welcome everybody. I was just doing a show for about 10 minutes by myself and nobody was watching because I didn't press the go live button. As you notice, I'm by myself. I'm Jack. I'm with the Musqueam Legacy group. And I forgot to press the go live button. So I was here just showing you guys the prizes I was giving away. And I was informed I wasn't live yet. So yeah, that's where we are today. But anyway, cool. Our show today, it mainly features call-ins for songs and poems. We're giving two prizes, two $50 e-transfers for the songs and two $50 e-transfers for the poem, two for each. And then I'd like to give a big shout out also to the Chief and Council of the Mosquito Grizzly Bears Head Lean Man First Nation. Thank you very much. And Battleford Furniture as well. They are both our major sponsors for today's giveaways and prizes. So thank you very much. We appreciate it. Also, send in a pic of your family and why you love and respect and honor the leadership in your community. And as every night, you're free to call in with songs or jokes or anything you would like to do. Feel free to do that. So I guess I'll go back into showing the prizes. So today we're giving away, these are for the picks of the your family picks. We have American Jewel headphones. We have an Ashley Sleep contour pillow. We have a duvet cover and pillow shams. We have, excuse me for a second. What is this exactly? This is a duvet cover. And this. Which is a self-basting roaster oven. There you go. So those are today's prizes for your picks. All right, let me just get a grip on the comments. What's going on here? Because I'm way behind. Sorry, you guys will have to bear with me today. Talea couldn't do the show today, and I'm hoping I get a couple of guests. Maybe Virginia will pop by or Cecile will pop by, and you won't have to put up with me for the whole time. So, here we are. So I'm just going to try and get a hold of what's going on in the comments. Yeah. So if anybody has any jokes they want to tell or anything like that, or some trivia questions they want to ask. If not, I'm probably going to tell a couple of jokes and ask some trivia questions myself. For instance, we'll take the first caller on each question and put them in a draw. So I guess I better organize a book for that. Excuse me for 1 second. All right, so I'm gonna ask a trivia question again. What sport was Jesse Owens involved in? So which sport was Jesse Owens involved in? So that's just a trivia question there. Question 1. Okay. So, yeah, it's definitely not as exciting without Talea and Virginia and Cecile and a group of people. It's me by myself. I'm trying to entertain you guys, and I'll do the best that I can, but I can't make any promises at this point. You'll just have to bear with me and keep going. I got to figure out this phone number situation, I think. I'm not sure where everything's going here yet. So most times it's definitely nice to have some company when you're doing something like this. When you're doing it by yourself for the first time, it's kind of awkward, and that's just how I feel. So if I look awkward, that's because that's how I feel. And but oh well, I'm here doing it. It's got to be done. We still have giveaways to do, whether Talea is able to come or not, or anybody else for that matter. Any of the special guests that come in. Sometimes they just can't make it, and you get stuck with me. So play some music. Okay. Well, if some music does get played, I don't own the rights to it, just to make sure. The setup is not the same. I'd love to play some music in the background and put the fireplace on and all that kind of stuff, but it's just not set up the same right now. Running a little bit behind. Oh, I got a caller coming in. Oh, there it is. Okay, hang on one sec. Hello.
Hello. You know the answer? This is Maya and Eli Weibel.
Maya and Eli Weibel. Okay, what's your answer?
Our answer is track and field.
That is correct.
Yay!
So you are entered in the draw. Thank you very much for participating. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
Bye.
Bye now. All right. Thank you, Maya and Eli Weibel. That was the answer to the first question. So looks like I got to ask another one. All right. Just give me 1 second here. Sorry. Too many devices going on here.
This is
Oh, that's not even the right one, guys.
cover.
Oh, yeah, buddy. Yes. So, I'm not panicking. All right, so question number 2. Number 1 was answered by Maya and Eli. So question number 2 will be, which hockey team did Wayne Gretzky play for in the 1980s? Which hockey team did Wayne Gretzky play for in the 1980s? Again, just call in with your answer, and you'll be entered in. Or a story, or a song. Maybe Martha will call in and sing, or Kyle the man, he might call in and sing, or anybody for that matter. Chad, you out there? Call in and sing too. Doesn't. Oh, got another caller. Okay, here we go. Hello. Yes, can I have your name? Greg Nicotine. Okay, and you're going to answer the trivia question?
Yeah, the Oilers.
It is the Edmonton Oilers. That is correct.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you for calling in. Bye. So yes, that was. Hold on, got another caller here. Hang on. Oh, and they hung up. Okay. Excuse me for a sec. All right, so Greg Nicotine got question number 2, so we'll move on to question number 3. All right, so which boxer was known as the greatest and the people's champion? So which boxer was known as the greatest and also the people's champion? So that's question number 3 for the trivia. Which boxer was known as the greatest and the people's champion? Taylor, it is not Mike Tyson. It's a good guess, though. Hello, thank you for calling in. Can I get your name?
Jason.
Jason?
Yep.
Okay, and you're going to answer the question?
All right.
Okay. Which boxer was known as the greatest and the people's champion?
Muhammad Ali.
That is correct. Oh,
Fantastic.
your name was Jason?
Yep.
All right, thanks for calling in, man.
No problem. Thanks.
All right, thank you. All right, so that's question number 3. Oh, excuse me for a sec here. Hello? Oh, they hung up. All right, so cool. So that was question 3. So moving on, we'll ask another question here. Excuse me. Hello, thank you for calling in. Can I get your name? Yes, but that is correct, but we already have an answer for that one. So I'm getting ready to ask the next question. If you want to stay on the line for a minute, I'll give you a chance, the first chance to answer it.
Sure.
Okay. In what year was the first ever? Oh, well, that one's hard. I wouldn't even know that. Okay, I won't ask that one. Say, which racer holds the record for the most Grand Prix wins? So, which automobile racer holds the record for most Grand Prix wins? Can you?
Grand.
Yes, Grand Prix.
Oh God, what the fuck is that guy? Lewis Hamilton. Michael. No, Lewis Hamilton.
Yeah. Can I get your answer?
What?
Can I have your answer?
So it's not Lewis Hamilton.
No, that is incorrect. It's a good guess, but incorrect. Thank you for participating. Thank you. Oh, got another caller here. Hang on. Hello, thank you for calling in. You're going to answer the question? All right. Here we go. Hello. Thank you for calling in. Are you going to answer today's right now's trivia question?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. What's your answer?
It is. Hold on. Bobby Usher.
That is incorrect. Thank you for participating.
Okay.
Bye. Hello, thank you for calling in. Are you going to answer the question? Hello? Oh, hello there.
Hello.
Yeah, thank you for calling in. Can I have your answer to the question?
What's the question?
Oh, the question is, which racer holds the record for the most Grand Prix wins? Oh.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay. Okay, thank you for calling in.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, guys. The question's still up. Which racer holds the record for the most Grand Prix wins? Andrea, the question is, which racer holds the record for the most Grand Prix wins? It is the driver we're looking for. Oops. Hello?
Now you got me bored, but it's Jason again.
Oh, hey, Jace.
How about Michael Schumacher?
That is the correct answer. However, you're already entered into the draw, so I can't enter you again, but thank you for participating.
Fantastic. Okay.
Okay. Hello, thank you for calling in.
Hi, I'd like to answer your question.
Sure.
The answer is Lewis Hamilton.
That is incorrect.
Okay.
Thank you for participating.
Thank you.
Well, I guess this one's harder than I thought. Hello, thank you for calling in.
Hi, did you get the answer for your trivia question?
Not yet, no. It's open to answer.
Would it happen to be Lewis Hamilton?
That is incorrect. You're the actual fifth caller that's called in and said the same answer. That is incorrect.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Dakota.
Hello, thank you for calling in.
Hi, did you get an answer, Jack?
Not yet.
Lewis Hamilton?
That is incorrect.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. All right. Let me make sure I read the question correctly because I'm starting to. Okay, yeah. So, which racer holds the record for the most Grand Prix wins? Should I just give the answer and move on to the next question? If I get 3 yeses in a row, then I'll just skip this question and move on to the next one. How's that sound? Oh, Andrea, you did say Michael Schumacher, and I did miss that, and I'm sorry. So we do have an answer to the question. Andrea, you're entered into the draw. I'll put you in just 1 second after I answer this. Hello, thank you for calling in.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh, I was going to answer the question, but you already have the answer?
Yes, actually, Andrea
Okay.
has answered correctly. Thank you.
No problem.
Bye. All right. Sorry, I'm a little bit behind, Andrea. I really apologize for that, but you are correct, so we'll put you in there. Andrea. All right, so we'll move on to question number 5. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You'll have to keep putting your answer in chat. If I don't look at it right away, just make it flash so it catches my attention. I apologize for that. All right, so here's one. What year was the very first model of the iPhone released? So what year was the very first model of the iPhone released? All right, that's our next question. Numero 5. So, Haley Rose, you are correct. So, yeah, we won't need any phone calls on that one. Haley Rose is already in there. But I'm going to answer anyway. Hello, thank you for calling in. We already have an answer to the question. I apologize for that, if that's what you're calling in for.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hello, thank you for calling in. We have an answer to the question already. I haven't asked the next one yet.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, I'm going to write this name down before I answer that one. Sorry, before I forget. Haley. Haley Rose. Hello, thank you for calling in.
Hey, Jack, did you find an answer?
Yes, we do have an answer for that question. I'm just getting ready to ask the next question.
Oh, okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Bye. All right, so the next question will be. Okay, hang on 1 sec, guys. I'll ask the next question here. Okay, I'm not going to ask that one. I'm going to ask this one. Which email service is owned by Microsoft? That should be a pretty easy one. That's a pretty basic question. At this point in the technological age, anyway. So, yeah. Which email service is owned by Microsoft? That's question number 6. Well, you'll have to forgive me for my phone. It's kind of acting up. I can hear it ringing in the other room, but it's not ringing where I'm at. So, yeah, yes. Thank you, Cheyenne. Thank you, Cheyenne Valentino, for pointing out that my phone is gonna die. Thank you very much. Yes. Joe Pashukanuk. If I pronounce your name wrong, by the way, I apologize. But Joe Pashukanuk said Hotmail, and that is correct. So we'll enter you in. I'm sorry about the phone, all you call-ins. I'm very sorry, but my phone has to charge for a couple of minutes. So I'll delay the next question just for a little bit. Text chat. Just give my phone 38 seconds to charge. I apologize, you guys. So Joe Pashukanuk. I apologize. I'm not going to ask any questions for a minute until I give the call-ins a chance to catch up because my phone died. I'm sorry. I could get up and go and exchange it in the other room for the one with the battery in it, but then you would just be left staring at the Christmas tree and the television in the background, and that's probably not a good idea. So I'm not going to do that. Or maybe, Santa Claus could have one of his elves deliver that phone to me, because that would be fantastic too. I wouldn't complain. Okay. We will switch things up here. I'm going to. Okay, I'm going to add my phone number right now. My cell phone number. So. The number is 30. Oh, this is the call-in number that I'm entering in the chat. So you can call that number. And again, I apologize for the phone. That's terrible.
What's your number again?
I'm gonna share my number again here. So I'll verbally speak my number as well. It's 306-480-2747. So if you cannot get a hold of us at the one number, you can call 2. You now have 2 options. That way, if I'm not answering the phone, it doesn't look like I'm doing it purposely. I literally have a dead phone. So I gave you guys my number, and feel free to call. And we can move on with our trivia. Here we go. So all right. Are we ready to go for the next question? Yes, Haley Rose, you can only be entered one time. And yes. So here we go. Google, Chrome, Safari, Firefox, and Explorer are different types of what? So Google Chrome, Safari, Firefox, and Explorer are all different types of what? That is question number 7. And again, for those who who don't know, I put up another number for you to call. 306-480-2747. So you can call that. Again, the question is Google Chrome, Safari, Firefox, and Explorer are different types of what? Browsers, correct. I don't want to. Hang on, I have a call here. But yes, we already have an answer. Correct. Hang on one sec. Hello?
Hi.
Hello there. Thank you for calling in.
I'd like to answer your question.
Okay. You are free to answer the question. However, somebody beat you to it, but go ahead.
Web browsers?
That is correct.
Okay.
Thank you for participating.
Bye.
Bye. So yes, we do have an answer for the question. It is web browser. And that was given by, yes, your name is in between Andrea's two comments, and I would really like it if you put the pronunciation so I don't kill your name. I'm sorry. I will write it down as I see it on the screen there. But yes, you won. I'll spell it ISKWEW. That is who won that question. Yes, Andrea, it's a web browser. You're correct too. All right. So let's go with a more medically based question. Who discovered penicillin? Everybody knows what penicillin is. You take it when you have an infection, stuff like that. So who invented penicillin? Question number 8. Who invented penicillin? Or if you want to call in and share a story about the infection you had when you had to take penicillin, you can also do that. Oh, got it. I have a call. Hang on.
Hello.
Hello. Thank you for calling in.
The answer is Alexander Fleeman.
It's Alexander Fleming, and yes, that would be correct. But Cheyenne Valentino beat you to it.
Thank you.
So thank you for participating.
Or if you want to call in and share a story
Hello?
about the infection you had.
Hello, hi.
Hello. Thank you for calling in. We do have an answer. If you're still welcome to give your answer, but we do have an answer already.
Are we like behind? Hello? On you?
Hello, thank you.
No, but somebody beat you in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
The
Yeah,
answer
thank you.
is Alexander Fleeman.
All right. So question 8 is finished. The answer was Alexander Fleming, and Cheyenne Valentino got that correct. So we'll move on to the next question. Well, I hope everybody out there is familiar with the periodic table of elements, because this next question is a referral of that. Okay, so what is the symbol on the periodic table of elements for potassium? That one will make you think. Now you have to find the symbol for what potassium is on the periodic table of elements. That's the next question. That will be question number 9. I figure, since I'd be Googling the answers, so I'm imagining some of you guys are. I might as well make it worth the Google trip, right? Facebook user said PA, and that is incorrect. Facebook user also said K, and that is correct. Potassium is labeled as K on the periodic table of elements. Good job, Facebook user. Now all you got to do is put your name there. Yeah. So Facebook user. So Facebook user got that question right, but you need your name in order to be entered in. I think my phone is on silent. I am having some serious difficulties here today, guys. I'm glad you're bearing with me, but you'll have to forgive me because I did miss 2 calls. So I'm sorry. I have to set my ringer volume different. Sherry Armstrong. Okay, thank you. Facebook user Sherry Armstrong. No, how you doing, Sherry? Thank you for the answer. Yes. All right, so moving on to question number 10 then. Okay. Which natural disaster is measured by the Richter scale? Next question is, which natural disaster is measured by the Richter scale? No, Sherry, it does not say your name on here. It just says Facebook user. So, yeah, the question is, which natural disaster is measured with the Richter scale? I think I whistled when I talked just now. That was awesome. Okay, so I have a call in.
Hi.
Hello, thank you for calling in.
Earthquake?
That is correct.
Yay!
Thank you very much.
And my name is Kimberly Armstrong.
Well, thank you for participating, Kimberly Armstrong.
All right.
You are entered into the draw.
Hooray! I hope I win.
Good luck.
Okay, see you later. Bye.
Bye. Yep. So, all right. So, Kimberly Armstrong got question number 10 correct. All right. We'll move on to question 11. All right. So, here's a automotive-based question. Here we go. Which companies are part of the big 3 in the automotive industry? Which 3 companies make up the big 3? Oh, I got a call already. Hello, thank you for calling in.
This is Terry Lynn Cusan.
Are you going to answer the question?
The answer is earthquakes.
Yes, we have an answer for that question already. I have already asked another one. Oh, I'm sorry, and I just hung up on you by accident. Oh, I meant to press a different button. I'm very sorry. I apologize. My facial expression should tell it all. I'm sorry there. I didn't mean to hang up on you. I'm sorry. But yes, we had an answer to that question already. So the new question is, which companies make up the big 3? So we're looking for automotive-based companies. Hello, thank you for calling in, and I won't hang up on you.
Hi.
Hello. Are you going to answer the question?
Yes.
Okay.
GM, Chrysler, and Ford.
That is correct.
Yay! My name is Cheyenne.
Thank you for participating, Cheyenne.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. Well, Cheyenne got that one right. Ford, Dodge, and Chevy. No. Right. No. Ford, Dodge. Oh, Cheyenne, that's not correct. I got that one. Oh, no, she was correct. Yeah. My bad. I'm still a little bit all over the place, having to do this by myself. It's not something I'm used to. So you guys have to bear with me. All right. We'll go on to question 12. We're going to do 15 of these questions, if you were wondering. Question 12. Okay, here we go. Which auto brand was the first to offer seat belts? Which auto brand was the first to offer seat belts? This one will take a little bit of time. Yeah. Oh, I got a caller. Hang on. Thank you for calling in.
Hi. Hi.
Hello.
It would be Nash Motors.
That's correct. Can I get your name?
Lena Pasokanok.
Lena Pasokanok. Thank you very much for participating.
Thank you.
You're entered into the draw. Okay, have a good night. Okay, so we got an answer to that question. All right, question number 13. We'll move away from the automotive industry here. Oh, here's one you'll have to search for a little bit. What is the primary ingredient in hummus? The primary ingredient in hummus. It's kind of a Middle Eastern, Mediterranean dish. Excuse me for 1 second. All right, the primary ingredient in hummus is what we're looking for. Cheyenne Top Fan Valentino. Why? I appreciate that, Cheyenne. Top Fan Valentino. Appreciate your support. Thank you very much. And you know what? I hope you win too. Excuse me for 1 second. Well, I got a call. Here we go. Hello. Thank you for participating and calling in. Can I hear your answer? Oh, Mervyn Stone actually answered just right now. So that's kind of ahead of you. But what is your answer anyway? Hello? Hello? Mervyn Stone has answered it correctly already. So, yes, the answer is chickpeas. Yes. Thank you, Mervyn Stone, for your answer. All right, 2 questions left. And then we'll move into some caller participation, some songs and things like that. See how much you want to sing today. Yeah. All right. So question number 14. Which country produces the most coffee in the world? Which country produces the most coffee in the world? So it could be like Europe or Canada, something like that. A country. Which country produces the most coffee beans? Or the most coffee in the world? All right. Oh, Facebook user, you better put a name on there. I got a call, but Facebook user does have the right answer, but I don't know their name. Hello, thank you for calling in.
Oh, Facebook user, you better put a name on there.
Is it Brazil?
That is incorrect.
I gotta
Sorry.
call, but Facebook user
Okay.
does have the right answer.
Bye.
Thank you for participating. Bye. Facebook user does have the right answer, but I'm not sure if that's still you, Sherry, or if it's somebody else. So you're going to have to put your name there. Facebook user. Brenda Mosquito. Okay. Brenda Mosquito, you are entered into the draw. You have answered question 14 correctly. Brenda Mosquito. Thank you, everybody else, for answering and participating as well. But Brenda Mosquito was the first one to answer that question correctly. Thank you. So moving on to the 15th and final question. Unless, of course, you guys want to hear 15 more questions, which, I mean, I'm down with because I love trivia anyway. But if you do, just type yes in the comments or press thumbs up a million times. Oh. Who did I cut off? Facebook user said, wow, just cuts me off. LOL. And I'm very sorry. I don't mean to cut you off, and I'm not sure who you are and what happened. So, yeah, sorry about that. Didn't mean to cut you off. Okay, so I have one request for more questions, so we can do some more questions. What was the last? Oh, yeah. Okay. Here we go. So question 15, I will ask right now, and then we'll go further on if we get some more participation there. Cheyenne would like some more, but here we go. Which country is responsible for giving us pizza and pasta? Which country is responsible for giving us pizza and pasta? Which are a couple of my absolute favorite things. I'm not gonna lie. But who doesn't love it, right? So, which country is responsible for giving us pizza and pasta? Oh, I think I might have cut off Brenda Mosquito early. And if I did, I apologize. And thank you for participating and thank you for calling in. I apologize for cutting you off if that's what I did. I didn't mean it personally. I still love you. You're in my Christmas heart. Yes. Joe, you are correct. Mervin, you are also correct. And if Joe is already entered in, which which they are, Mervin Stone would be the next one to answer, but I'll answer the phone anyway.
Hi, did you get
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello, did you get the answer?
We did, yes, but you're free to give your answer as well.
Italy.
That is correct. That is the correct answer. Can I get your name?
Tyrone.
Thanks, Tyrone. Thank you for participating.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye. All right, so we have Mervin Stone, who is not yet. Oh, yes, Mervin Stone is already. So, Tyrone, you are entered in. Kyle, man. So, yeah. That's how that's going to work right there, because he was the third one to answer, and the first two are already entered in. So, yeah, Tyrone, who just called in, is entered into the draw. So, moving on. How many yeses do we have for more questions here? Tyrone, something else. So 1, 2. Tyrone, something else. Thank you for participating, Tyrone, something else. So I guess I have to change that name. Tyrone, something else. All right. I'm assuming that's the same person. Okay. So we could do more trivia, or we could do some jokes. I like trivia as opposed to jokes personally, but some jokes are pretty funny. Excuse me. Oh yeah, that was good. It was good coffee. So, yeah, same person. Okay. Tyrone, something else. You're the same person that called. I got that. I got your name written down in the draw. So, okay. We still have not received any poems or songs, so I'll remind everybody that today what we're doing is we're giving two $50 e-transfers away for a poem and two $50 e-transfers away for a song. The poem or song must contain the Chief and Council and Battleford Furniture as well in a good way. Again, there's four $50 prizes, two for poems and two for songs. But everybody is welcome to enter, and everybody's entered on the wheel. It's luck of the draw if you win or not, so it's not a first, second, third type thing. It's just the wheel spins, and if it lands on your name, you win. So there you go. Cheyenne, it can be any kind of jokes as long as it's PG-13. If you have good Christmassy jokes, cool. But if you have a joke that's going to make everybody laugh that's not necessarily Christmas themed, that's fine too. The interaction is great. You can tell your joke. That's good. Just call in to the number on the screen there and tell your joke. I have no problem with that at all. So, okay, again, I'll give a shout out to the chief, Tanya Aguilar-Antiman, and the councilwomen Lori-Ann Mooseman, Brenda Mosquito, Debbie Stone, the councilman Tristan Bird, and Kyle Stone. Also, don't forget to go to the Muskwa Youth page and look up for the CSTS 2020 workplace tickets, Saskatchewan Safety, Saskatchewan Tourism Council. As long as you're 14 years old, you can be certified as well. So please share and follow and like the page. And there's some opportunities on there for you guys to get yourself acclimated with the work world. Jump out there, grab a couple of tickets that are necessary to work in certain fields, and just a little bit of more freedom to go and explore yourself, find yourself in the world. Because eventually you're going to have to be out there. We all grow up and we all have to get a job, right? So realistically, those things are good stepping stones to have for your step out into the work world. So I encourage all of you guys that are watching, listening, even if you're not watching or listening, to, if you hear about it, go there and grab your tickets. They're posted there. They are no cost to you, so you don't have to worry about that. Any ticket that's offered on that page is of no cost to you guys. Excuse me, I have a call. Sorry. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hello. Thank you for calling in.
I got a joke.
Okay, let's hear your joke.
Who is Santa's favorite singer?
Who is Santa's favorite singer? Okay, hang on a sec. I would say Elvis Presley.
You just had to get it right? How much jokes do you know?
10 or 11? Can I get your name? PJ. Sneaky Pete.
Okay, man, I gotta figure out something that you don't know.
Okay. All right. You're entered into the draw. Thanks for participating, man.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So PJ called in for a joke, so he's entered in there. Oh, no, we're not having a draw for jokes. We're just having fun. I'm sorry. There's no draw for jokes. I apologize. I apologize for all of y'all. My bad. Hello. Thank you for calling in.
Hi, I would like to tell a Christmas joke.
Sure, you can tell the Christmas joke.
What do you call a snowman with a six-pack?
A snowman with a six-pack. I don't know. What do you call it?
Oh, sorry. An abdominal snowman.
An abdominal snowman. Very nice. That's a good one. Thank you for calling in.
Thank you.
All right. That's awesome. An abdominal snowman. Did you guys catch that? Hey, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good one. It's clever. I liked it. All right. So, excuse me. So we definitely still need people to call in with their songs or their poems, or else we will have no draw for that. And I might just end up, might have to change that up a little bit because I have 0 entries for that right now. So, weird. So maybe we'll have to do it with trivia and jokes. Excuse me for 1 second. I definitely have to get a hold of the executives.
Merry Christmas to you.
Whoa. I got to call my boss. Just give me a second. I'll be right with you guys. Sorry about the silence. I'll be right with you. All right, so I have made some phone calls, and I had to get the big executives down here. They took time out of their day to come all the way down. Basically, what I'm wondering is, I'm doing something with songs and something with poems, but there are 0 entries. So, do you want to change that over to jokes and trivia?
Well, they can call me now.
Okay. So, because we did joke or trivia already, so I'm thinking we can either do jokes or we can do. So, while I'm deciding or getting a decision on that, unless you guys are any kind of I'll read you the criteria for the poem and the songs again. The poem and the song have to include the chief and council, and they have to include Battleford Furniture. They are both our major sponsors for today's giveaway, and we want to show them their proper gratitude and respect. So, anybody viewing and listening, that's the criteria. It has to include both.
Everybody who entered the pictures can call in to win the extra $50 as long as they all have their own answers.
Right. Okay. So also, yes, there is the picture send in. So far, the pictures that we have so far are Esqueo Spyglass, Jazeera Iron, Lanley Spyglass, Melina Spyglass, Cheyenne Valentino, Nikita Stone, Cheryl Stone, and Vernita Stone have all sent in their pictures of their family. Those are the ones that we've received so far. So thank you for your participation, and you guys are entered into.
Tell them to call in if they want to be entered into the extra $50.
If you want to be entered into the extra $50 draw, you have to call in and tell us about your photo. And I have a comment to go with it as well. All right. So that's new to me. That I didn't know was going on. And actually, I kind of lost track about the Christmas photo thing. I'm not even going to lie to you. This is this is all new to me again. You have to bear with me a little bit. So, yes, I'm glad somebody was looking out for me there and took care of your guys' pictures. So, yeah, your pictures have been received, and you guys are entered into the draw that was mentioned earlier. Oh, no. All right. So, excuse me. plus a $50 draw. Okay. Also, I did receive another entry from Eli and Maya Weibel, but it's on my page. I have it. So I haven't been able to transfer it yet. My bad. Anyway, kind of lost track of where I was there. We were done with the trivia, I do believe. How do I take my coffee? I prefer double if you're swinging by with the Timmies. Yeah, I take a standard double. It's pretty basic. So yeah, that's how I like my coffee. How do you like yours, Tyrone? All right, you know what? I'm gonna ask some more trivia questions because I like trivia. So if you want to answer the question, feel free to answer the question. We already do have 15 entries for the draw. If I put more entries in there, it's just going to kind of lower each individual chance of winning, but I'm willing to do that if you guys are. Or we could just play trivia for free, or however you want to do it. But we are having the draw today for the pictures with the story. And on top of that, there is a $50 draw attached to that for the ones that call in and talk about their picture and also have a little bit of chit chat about it. So yeah, that's what I had just learned a few minutes ago. So yeah, bear with me for a sec here because I misplaced a piece of paper that I need. So I have to find it real quick because without it, I'm kind of just floating. I don't want to float. So give me a second to find my piece of paper amongst my other pieces of paper. Poems and songs. Really? Excuse me. Okay, so yeah. Your call-ins have to include, again, Battleford Furniture and the Chief and Council. So our second draw, I went and confused myself. I'm sorry. I put my papers in too many different spots. It's okay. This is for the pictures. We don't have any for the songs or the poems. Pics of the family. That's this here. And then I announced already. Yes, I have lost a piece of paper that I don't recall moving, but I apparently did somehow. So bear with me. Or tell it. Tyrone, something else. LOL, very, very seriously. Yes, I take my coffee seriously. I like that one. Okay. I am not having a great time right this second. Yeah, if anybody's familiar with South Park, a French fried when I should have pizzaed. I seriously can't find my itinerary I had a sheet of paper with exactly what I wanted to talk about, and I lost it. And I haven't moved, and that's the funny part about it. So how do you lose something when you haven't gone anywhere? How does it disappear? That's what I'm struggling with right now. So, I mean, if you guys want to comment on your struggles, I encourage you to do so while I look for this piece of paper, because I thought I had it, but I don't. But anyway, we're going to move on. We are going to go with me getting the draws ready. So here's the deal. I have no call-ins for poems or songs, which means there's no way I can legitimately have a draw for that. So why don't we just make that a $50 participation draw for people that call in and tell a joke or tell a story. Actually, no, I'm going to change that. Why don't we have a participation draw for people that call in and say something nice? So instead of giving $100 away for songs in 2 draws, why don't we give $100 away in 2 draws for calling in to say something nice about the Chief and Council and Battleford Furniture, who again are our major sponsors for today. And yeah, they're making things very possible for everybody to have a good time on the podcast. And that's what they're doing. So with that being said, I'm going to put together the list for participants in not jokes, but in calling in to say something nice. It doesn't have to be a song. It doesn't have to be a poem, because apparently a lot of people are shy to do that. So just call in and use your regular talking voice and just say something nice about the chief, the councilman, and Battleford Furniture. If you've had a good experience with them, I'd love to hear it. Everybody would. Please try to keep the negative experiences to a very minimum, like none. So yeah, I've never had a negative experience there. I've been there plenty of times, and they're very nice, and yeah, they take care of you when you go there and shop. So I have nothing bad ever to say. It's a great place, and again, they're one of our major sponsors for today. So please be encouraged to call in and speak about the Chief and Council and Battleford Furniture, and yeah, express yourself that way. It doesn't have to be Christmas oriented. Excuse me for one sec. I have a call in.
Hello?
Hello, thank you for calling in.
Hi.
Hi.
My name is Maya Weibel.
Well, hello, Maya Weibel. And you're calling all the way from Windsor, Ontario.
Yes.
Well, it's good to have you on. Now, what would you like today?
I would like to say, I think it's awesome for the Chief and Council and Battleford Furniture to sponsor young teenagers,
Wow.
especially at Christmas time.
Well, that's very nice of you to say about them, and thank you very much. We will I will get you in there and enter you in that draw. Thank you for your participation, and happy holidays to you. Merry Christmas to you as well. Bye. Have a good night. All right, that was Maya Weibel, all the way from Windsor, Ontario, and she had something nice to say about the Chief and Council and Battleford Furniture. And I'm just going to take a stab in the dark, and I'm going to say that she never went to Battleford Furniture or knows the Chief and Council, but still called in to participate and say something nice. That shows you a lot. So, Facebook user says, my struggle is wrapping presents and constantly losing the tape. Yes. Sometimes it seems like there's a tape elf that comes and takes Christmas tape. I have experienced that, so I do kind of relate on a certain level with that. Yes. So call-ins for, excuse me for 1 second. I'm just writing something down. For all right, one is Maya Weibel. All right, sorry about that. Okay, so I have a call. Sorry. Hello.
Hi,
Wait, tell me your name.
my name is Liliana Terry.
Liliana Terry. Okay. Could you spell that for me? Yes.
Lilianna.
Okay, and Terry, Terry?
Yes.
Okay. And what would you like to say?
I would like to say I'm thankful for Mama Debbie and all the counselors and Chief. And we buy all our furniture from Battleford Furniture.
Well, it's a very good place to shop, and thank you very much for saying those nice things about the Chief and Council and Battleford Furniture. That is enough to get you entered into the draw tonight, and thank you very much for your participation.
You're welcome.
All right, have a good night.
You too, bye.
Oh my God.
All right, that was Liliana Terry. Thank you very much. Let's see. I'm terrible with names. Isqueyu Spyglass says Battleford Furniture is amazing with all of their support they have for First Nations people. Chief and Council are doing a great job helping out all the community members on and off the reserve. That's a very nice thing to say there. Yes, that's a very nice thing to say, and we'll get you entered in to the draw. And I want to say your name again. I really do so bad, but I think I got it right the first time, and I don't want to chance it. So I'm very sorry. But yes, you are entered in. Spyglass. All right, thank you for your participation. I got another phone call. Hello, thank you for calling in. Can I have your name?
Hi,
Hello.
my name is Lena Pasokanoke.
Leanne?
Lena.
Oh, Lena. Leana. Could you spell your last name for me?
CAHSAKNUNUK.
Okay. All right. Lena Pasukanook. What would you like to say?
I would like to thank Chief and Council
Mm-hmm.
for securing our future,
Mm-hmm.
and I bought my bed from Battleford Furniture with my bonus. Thanks to Chief and Council.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for sharing that with us, and that's great. You are entered in.
Thanks, man.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you very much. So far, we have 4 participants in this particular draw. He's new, trying to wing it alone. Yes, Deb. I'm very sorry. I got thrown into the fire, and I'm trying not to fry. And yes, I'm back here. I know you can't see it on this side, but on this side, I'm sweating bullets. So yeah, bear with me. I love you guys. I really do. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. I couldn't even sing a song if I wanted to because I'm just that nervous. And I missed a phone call just now. So if that was you, and I hope this is, call back. Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Thank you for calling in. Can I have your name?
Bernita.
Could you spell that for me?
V
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
R
Yeah.
N
Yes.
I
Okay. And your last name?
Stone.
Stone. Okay. And what would you like to say nice about Battleford Furniture and the Chief and Council?
Well, it's just I'm grateful to have the Chief and Council and for the bed that you're sleeping on for Battleford Furniture.
Oh, okay. So you shop at Battleford Furniture and you enjoy their service too?
Yep.
Oh, that's very nice. Yes, thank you. Thank you for sharing that with us, and you're entered into tonight's draw.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Oh, good night.
Bye. All right. So let's see. Cheyenne Valentino says, Chief and Council for always being deadly and supporting their people. Battleford's Furniture has awesome furniture, but we have never purchased anything from them, unfortunately. One day we will, though. Well, that's a nice thing to say. That's looking ahead, right, to shopping at Battleford Furniture. So that will get you entered in there, Cheyenne Valentino. So you are our 6th entry. And I have a phone call.
Hello.
Hello, thank you for calling in. Can I have your name?
It's Martha.
Oh.
this Jack?
Yes, it is.
Well, I can probably sing for the chief and council and the Balfour Furniture.
Okay. When you no longer require a song or a poem, I did have to change it because I didn't have any participants in that. So I did change it to just calling in and saying something nice will get you entered into the draw.
Okay, then I'll say something nice to the chief and council.
And also Battleford Furniture.
Yes.
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 Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Merry Christmas, chief and council and Balfour Furniture, for your awesome job. Without you and your awesome workers, I don't know where I would be sleeping or washing my clothes. Have a Merry Christmas and be safe out there. Thank you.
Thank you very much for calling in and participating. You are entered into the draw for tonight.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Thank you. All right, guys. Thank you. Erica Wilholben would request that you guys sing in instead of call, but see how that goes. It's almost a good time to start up that spinny wheel on the other side with some of these names. Get them done. Talea normally does that, and I have no idea how she does. So I'm hoping that somebody watching this that may or may not be in another room will get that spinning wheel going with these names on them, because that'd be fantastic. Let's see. Tyrone something else says, I'd like to thank Chief and Council. Oh, hang on. I'll read that in a sec. I have a call. Hello. Thank you for calling. Can I get your name?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. It's Virginia calling.
Oh, hello, Virginia. How are you doing tonight?
What's that?
How are you tonight?
I'm good. So is this line open to say some good some comments about Chief and Council and Battleford Furniture?
Yes, this line is very open for that. We actually encourage it.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, I have a lot of things I could say about them, but I'll try and make it short.
All right. Well, I mean, you take your time if you need to.
Okay. Now, where would I start off? Okay. Chief and Council. With well, this year, like everything went the way that we've always expected things to happen for us, and it never did before, because you know how like with the amount of children you have, the grandchildren, you know, you really have to watch your budget. And yeah, so but this year now, like Chief and Council, with their help of with all the funds, we're able to buy for everybody this year, and even for you, Jack.
Oh, why? Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Wow.
Yes. So you need to thank Chief and Council too, because yeah, you're going to get a piece of cake too. And
very nice.
yeah.
Well, Chief and Council, if you're listening, I thank you guys very much for because what Virginia just told me, that I mean, that makes me very happy, and I appreciate all the Christmas presents. So here's some love, some Christmas love. You're in my Christmas heart. I love you guys, Chief and Council, and also I love Battleford Furniture, because they do have nice stuff.
And also to Battleford Furniture, my God, you know, like, I just want to take this time to thank Battleford Furniture for all they've done for not only this year, but throughout the year. They've been supporting our community when we had events like sporting events, you know, something like events that happened. They were always there to support us, and like they're beautiful people, beautiful people, you know, and for people like that, they deserve a good blessing from Creator, from our house to their houses, we just want to say Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and very well, the Chief and Council, Battleford Furniture, you've done a very awesome job at making ends meet for most of us, and then I just want to thank them in that way, and thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I mean, that was a lot of wonderful things to say there, right there.
Yeah,
that was,
and also to the staff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the last but not least, the staff from the band office, they work so hard, and
Right.
yes, and thank you, everybody. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, everybody, that was Virginia Wahobin, and she wants to thank everybody, and I think we should, especially this time of year. This is the time of year where everybody should be thankful and appreciative to one another. I mean, years are long sometimes, right? I mean, we don't always have reasons to get together. So, I mean, we should capitalize on the good ones. I mean, heaven knows we all have enough bad reasons to get together. So, I mean, we might as well take advantage of the good ones. And yes, I understand there's a sickness and stuff going around, but I mean, realistically, there's always a sickness going around. That shouldn't be enough to deter you from at least being around your immediate loved ones. I do encourage that. I encourage getting all the hugs and kisses you can, especially from the elders. They're not always here. So enjoy your time, and especially around the holidays. But be safe and be careful. Take your proper precautions, all right? All right, moving on. Okay. Does anybody else want to participate? Hang on, I have a... excuse me for 1 second, guys. And I'm sorry, you guys, if I missed any phone calls. I'm kind of scrambly, so... If I missed your phone call, it wasn't intentionally, feel free to call back, and we can still do that. Okay, Kiona, we'll get a look at that. So yeah. Kiona also has a entry. All right, so let me write that down so I don't forget. Excuse me for a sec, guys. Picture right here. Here we go. All right, so pictures. Kiona. Maya. Okay. All right. Joe Pasukanuk says, I would like to thank Chief and Council for making this Christmas magical for each community member. I would also like to thank Battleford's Furniture for always supporting and giving to our community members good quality furniture. Yes, those are very nice things to say, and you're entered in, Joe. It's good to see that everybody has so many positive things to say, with the Chief and Council and with Battleford Furniture. That's good to hear. Good stories. Joe, you are in there. Okay. Did I spell that right? That's... Yeah. Cool. Okay, so yeah. If anybody else has some things to say about the Chief and Council or pictures to post, anything like that, that'll be good. So, all right, we got 20 minutes left to go. Hang on a second. Hello, thank you for calling.
Audrey, and I'm a teacher at the school there. You don't have to put my name in the draw. I just wanted to take this time to thank the Mosquito Chief and Council for all the things that they've done for our community and also for my family personally. And also to Chris at Balfour Furniture for all the furniture I get from him, but always displaying my late father's artwork. And you guys are doing a real good job. I just love listening in and listening to all the students as they comment things. So have a very Merry Christmas. Hi for everything.
Well, thank you very much.
Good evening.
You as well, and you have a Merry Christmas as well. Thank you very much for calling in.
Yes, I will. Thank you.
Okay. Wow, that was wonderful there. That was nice. That was good. All right, so Tyrone something else says, I'd like to thank Chief and Council for being there for their people, especially with this pandemic happening all over Saskatchewan and the rest of the reserves. Plus, I'd like to say a few words about Battleford Furniture. They have deadly furniture, and I highly recommend to get some stuff off of them. They're deadly like that. Yeah, they are deadly like that, eh? Yeah. So yes, that's good. You'll be in there too. You're entered in. Thank you for your comments regarding the Chief and Council and also the Battleford's Furniture. And again, if I happen to miss your phone call, I apologize. Yes, if anybody is sending in their family pictures, you can send a picture to the number on the screen. Yes, if you want. So, does anybody else have anything to say about the Chief and Council? Because if not, I'm going to try and get the executive down here to bring the spinny wheel so I can put some names on it and we can maybe get some of these draws going. So far, I'll go over the contestants for the different draws quickly here. Okay, so for the I'm getting a phone call. Hello. Thank you for calling in. Can I have your name?
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, this is Anderson.
Anderson. Thank you for calling in. What would you like to say?
Yeah, I'd like to thank the Chief and Council, the office staff,
Mm-hmm.
for, looking after the elders. The elders ever since, that I've known them when they've been a leader. They've been looking after the elders and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And they've been supporting our youth, more or less the whole community. At the same time, I'd like to thank the Battleford Furniture for taking one of our war veterans as their own.
Mm-hmm.
They did a lot for our community. Past fall when they had that, when they're honoring Mr. Boudry, late Mr. Boudry,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was in there. I was looking at some of his artwork and his sculptures earlier too. Sorry to cut you off. Go ahead, continue.
Yeah, that's the kind of people that we like to thank, on behalf of my family and from Mosquito
Mm-hmm.
elders and all that, that's the support that they gave us, that supported us with all the furniture and all that. The deliveries that they make, we don't have to pay for anything. It's an awesome job they did. I'd like to wish Chief and Council, the office staff, the employees, and all the school staff, and Battleford Furniture, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you as well. And thank you very much for your participation and calling. You're entered into the draw for tonight.
And be safe out there.
You as well. Thank you very much. And Merry Christmas to you.
Thank you.
Okay. So, yes, I'm going to go over the the list of entries per draw that we have. So first I'll go over the pictures. So those who sent in family pictures, these are the names that are in the draw. How do you say this one again? Esqueo. Okay. Esqueo Spyglass, Jazeera Iron, Lana Lee Spyglass, Melina Spyglass, Cheyenne Valentino, Nikita Stone, Cheryl Stone, Vernita Stone, Kiona Mooseman, Maya and Eli Weibel, and Joe Pashukanuk. Yeah, as you probably heard, there's an issue. Oh, I have a phone call. Hello, thank you for calling in. Can I have your name?
It's Glenda calling.
Well, hello, Glenda.
Hi. I just want to take this time to thank Chief and Council for all that they've done for mosquito band members. And I feel very privileged to be a band member because of the fact that they're always a step ahead and always on top of things, and I'm really thankful for that. And I just want them to know that, I really appreciate that, and they make me very proud. Also, to Mr. Odasaw, Chris, I've always felt that he is a part of our community, and he has shown whatever way possible to be there for the community, whichever way he finds to alleviate a lot of the problems that we have, and to find ways to help us with the needs of the community.
Mm-hmm.
And also acknowledging one of our veterans who has always been honored in our community. And with that, I would like to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Well, Merry Christmas to you and a Happy New Year to you as well. And thank you for the very kind things that you said about the Chief and Council and Battleford Furniture. And you are entered into tonight's draw. Thank you for your participation.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye now.
These are all your pictures.
Yep, these are the entries for the pictures. Yep. And remember, Battleford Furniture is worth the drive. I like that. So, ready to go? Okay, so we're going to do the draw for the pictures right now. And that is for the...
Make sure you didn't miss anybody.
Okay, I'll review the names here. Jazeera. Len Lee. Melina. Cheyenne. Nikita. Cheryl. Vernita. Kiona. Maya. And Joe. Where's Joe? There he is. Okay, yeah, you're all in there. All right, so we're going to do this draw for the cash prize. So I'm not sure how many prizes there are. Give me a second because I'm not sure how many winners are supposed to be here. So let me just find out because that is not on my paper at this point. Okay. This is too much. I got too many things going on. I'm sorry, guys. I'm at a lull here. I got too many things going on. I'm looking at too many screens. I'm sorry. Okay. So I'm going to, you're going to have to give me a second. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Erica. This is, sorry. I'm all these different things, man, doing all these things, spinning the wheels and getting all that together. It is more confusing than I gave anybody credit for, I assure you. So I just verified that I have all the names, and I'm not sure how many draws there are. So I'm going to draw names, and then somebody can tell me how many there are, and then we can establish who wins what. So here we go. So how many draws are there for the pictures? There's 4. How many? $50? $25?
What was for the? Yeah, for the. Did they call in? Did you get the numbers of the participants who called in?
Nobody called in about these. Just the ones that sent pictures. Yes, I wrote their names down, but nobody called in about.
Okay.
Yeah, so nobody called in. So this doesn't matter. So how many are there for just the pictures?
All of these people.
So how many? What I mean is how many prizes. I just need to know how many prizes there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right. So because those I had for these. I thought these were cash prizes. The pictures.
That's what they were supposed to be for.
Okay, so $50 each. How many of them? Or $25 each? That's what I'm asking you. It's a simple question, though. I just need to know.
Didn't you?
No, it hasn't been. Okay. Excuse me for a second, because obviously we're having a miscommunication, a technical difficulty. So please bear with us. We're just trying to get these draws together, who belongs to what draw and what prize is allocated to what draw. So it'll just be a second. And I understand that there's a lull, but I don't know. Hang on one second. So what we have here is these are for this, okay? But nobody did this. So we have a list of people that is so instead of this, these are the people that called in and participated for this. Okay. So this still doesn't say unless it's for these. So okay, here's what we're going to do, because I can't get a clear answer here. So we're going to do the draws for the prizes from Battleford Furniture and the Chief and Council, and we're going to do those for the pictures. And we're going to start that right now. So winner number 1 is going to be Joe Pasukanuk. So, first winner. And how many prizes are there for the pictures? 5? Okay. I didn't even mention what prize I was giving away. Okay, well, I'll have to put Joe's name back in here. Sorry, Joe, because I didn't give you a prize to win. No, I won't. I'll just. What would you like to do? Because what you're doing.
You have 5 prizes here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you
Okay.
can't just take her off of it because she won. So you're gonna have to show them the prizes.
Okay, so here's the first prize we're giving away. So Joe, you won that. So the second prize we'll give away is this. And the winner of that is going to be Cheyenne Valentino. You're the second winner. So you win this Ashley Sleep bag, Cheyenne Valentino. All right. So number 3 for the duvet cover and pillow shams. The winner will be Maya Weibel. Maya Weibel, you won the duvet cover and pillow shams. Okay, so the next thing we'll give away is the American Jewel headphones. The winner for that is Isqueu Spyglass. Yes. You won the headphones. And for the roaster, the big turkey roaster, the winner is going to be Cheryl Stone. You win the roaster. All right, that's the end of that draw there. So thank you all for submitting your family pictures and with something nice to say about your family. Thank you. Okay, so for the $50 for the two $50 e-transfers.
Who's all in for the $50 each?
This one. Yeah, I was getting ready to announce that. So. Hello?
Hi, Jack.
Yep.
This is Joe calling. I did not enter a family photo. Just letting you know.
It was in the messenger.
Your photo was in the messenger.
No, I don't think I entered a family photo.
Okay. Well, I will.
Redraw.
I'll have to redraw your prize.
Yes, thank you, because that's not fair if I didn't enter.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Okay, so we will redraw that prize. Thank you for calling in and saying that. And Facebook user said it's maybe mine. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see who that goes to. But right now we're waiting for the drawing wheel to be set. So, yeah. Congratulations to the people that have won so far. And we have more draws coming up. So, once the wheel is all set, is this for the redraw?
Yes.
So this is for the duvet cover and the just the duvet cover. Okay, so here we go. And the winner of that will be
Just want the duvet cover.
you put the wrong name.
This is Cheyenne's because you said she won this one. So I put the tag on here. So this is Cheyenne's. This is Joe Pasokno. This is the first winner, remember?
Joe Pasokno. I could have swore just called and said they didn't win.
Oh,
Because that's how it came up.
Because her name is Cheyenne. She said, "Hi, Jack. This is Cheyenne."
Okay, this is all right. Well, it's a good thing this is my first time. So, with that being said, this is what was just given. Not the duvet cover, it's the sleep pillow. Apologize. Okay, so moving on to the next draw, which will be for the what was originally for songs and poems, which we had no participants. So it was for the people that called in and said something nice, both the Chief and Council and Battleford Furniture, and there are 11 contestants or participants to enter into that draw, and that is for the $50 e-transfer. There are with the original challenge, there was 4 $50 e-transfers involved. So I believe that's what will be drawn. 4 names will be drawn, and those 4 will earn $50. So yeah. And thank you again, everybody. I appreciate you tuning in today and putting up with me for the entire 2 hours. Again, trying to do it by myself. It's a lot of stress. I haven't given nearly enough credit to Talea and the ones that run this with pressing all the buttons. So, yeah, I don't do this. I don't do this nearly enough. So, yes, it's a lot harder than it looks. It's a lot of organization. So, yeah, thank you for tuning in still. But, yeah, here we go for the next draw. So this is for the 4 $50 e-transfers. So first winner will be Cheyenne is the first winner for the $50 draw. And my pen has walked away. Weird. Somehow. Okay, well, Cheyenne, you have won $50. I'll go back to my notes. This is a lot of buttons. Thank you, Cheyenne, for complimenting that I'm doing a good job. Cheyenne is also the winner of the first $50. Do you have the pen? Thank you. So, Cheyenne right here. Okay, so the second winner will be Lena Spyglass, I believe. Oh, Leanna Pasukanuk. Sorry if I get it wrong. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best. Okay, so you have won the second $50 e-transfer. The third winner is going to be Tyrone. You are the third winner, Mr. Something Else. All right, and the fourth and final winner for the $50 e-transfers will be Virginia Wilhoben. Virginia Wilhoben, you are the fourth and final $50 winner for the e-transfer. All right. So, thank you again for participating. And, yeah, I appreciate all of your guys' support. And thank you for not heckling me to death in the chat, which easily you could have, because, I mean, some of it was a heckling offense. I would have heckled me. And I'm glad you guys didn't. I thank you guys very much for not giving me a hard time. I really appreciate that. Thank you for tuning in. But this is the end of the broadcast, and we hope to see you guys tomorrow. Thank you very much for supporting. Have a good night.